Spire?
Not ready yet.
Dead end, that's handy.
Need more time.
Oh no, power pile on level 1. Is that the end of level? I'm going. There's not much there though. Couple of percent maybe. Going back to level 1 at the end.
Need more time.
Mm.
That would not be wise.
Everett.
But you cleared it. Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats on clearing a bad rift. Where's the elites? I need elites. How can I make progress on this trash shit?
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Where are my elites? Please. Some elites. I don't think I've had an elite on this level 1. I'm that far in.
Still waiting.
Leave it all together and just kill me. They rip me.
Not ready yet.
First elite! Yay!
We must wait longer. We must wait longer. Need more time. I'm still waiting. I am losing strength.
Oh.
Need more time.
Shield up.
Ready yet. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. I am wounded. I must wait longer. Need more time. I can't do that. still waiting.
Oh, shield. Might take that. Okay.
Need more time.
Not a bad spot for a shield, really.
I'm still waiting.
Too bad about the frozen.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
No, my shield's gonna go away. I don't want that. I like my shield.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Oh, there's more blues up here.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, lag. Shivers. Oh, Condi! Shit! I need that, I need that. Oh, not when I'm at this level of health. I've cheated death. I still want it though. This is dangerous. Chains, you're being silly.
Need more time.
Someone told Chains not to do stupid shit. Like grabbing Condi on proc. Oh, was end level.
Not ready yet.
Probably a good time to grab it then.
That would not be wise. I'm still waiting. I need healing. Not ready yet. You won't survive that. Need more time. You must heal. Not ready yet. Need more time.
I think I've had all my pylons.
You won't survive. I'm still waiting.
Oh, that Oki spawning underneath me. Floor 4! Oh my god, floor 4 woods. Rip. Need to get to like 99 and then get out of here.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
95. 96. It's gonna be play the don't pick up all the globes thing.
Not ready yet.
97. Please globes spawn far away from each other. Okay. I hope I can pick up another one. 2. Okay, 99. Let's get out.
I am returning to town.
2 globes to waste. Okay, end of the floor. Let's go. Get some trash. Should be 1%. I hope.
Need more time.
Here's we got. Hello, Bone Warlock. You're alright. I don't mind you. Too bad I got no resource, but you know.
I'm still waiting.
Okay. Soon, very soon we're gonna have to do this and hope that I got enough time. Which is pretty much now. Didn't really do that quite right, but anyway, shouldn't matter. I hope. Too bad about no resource.
Need more time.
Ooh. Probably could have done that power better. Rank 55.
Congrats.
Went from rank 775. What? Yesterday?
Nice.
Was it yesterday, day before? I don't know. A couple days ago. And now rank 55.
Smash it.
Natalya-Marauders for the win. 4 augments. Okay.
You got enough to full augment, don't you?
I do, but I need gear that's suitable to augment.
It's just gear now, it's not even like augment.
Yeah, it's gear. It's just my gear's shitty. I'm going to show my gear in just a second. I'm going to be quiet for you guys and say it elsewhere, but just so you know, I'm talking and doing a gear check. Quick gear check. This is Natalya-Marauders cold build that I've done so far for season 14. We are mid-season. I have 4 augments on this build only, 'cause as you've just heard, I'm not really happy with totally my gear. This is one of the pieces that has an augment. So I'm wearing a Marauder's helm, which took me a lot of mats to craft. The dex isn't that high, but it's got the 6% crit chance and the 15% cluster arrow damage. So the stats are what I want, and you see there I've put a nice augment on it. My shoulders don't have an augment on it yet, but it's got dex, area damage, resource cost, and sentry damage. The stats I want, just some of them are a bit low. The gloves aren't quite the stats I want. I've got on these dex, attack speed, crit damage, crit hit chance. Ideally, I would probably want some area damage instead of that attack speed, but right now, because my attack speed is lacking elsewhere, that's actually helping me hit the break point for the build of about 2.23. I'm at about 2.27. Okay, they're my 3 Marauders pieces that I'm wearing. Nats pieces. My 3 Nats armor pieces are augmented, so that makes up the 4 augments. So my Nats chest, dex, fit, sentry damage, quite nice there, so I put a nice dex augment on it. My pants, dex, fit, resist all stats that I want, nice augment on that. And my boots, dex, fit, resist all cluster arrow damage stats I want, so nice augment on that. Okay, making up the other 2 Nats pieces is my bow that I'm still not quite happy with. You can see there my attack speed there's only 5%. And the damage isn't that high either. The max damage can go up to 1700 and I've only got a 7% damage roll there, and it goes up to 10%, so I'm missing a bunch of damage there. But I mean, they are the right stats: damage roll, dex, attack speed, area damage. Okay, and the ring, it's rolled okay, I guess. It's not ancient. I do have at least, I think, 4 non-ancients on this build. This is one of them, dex, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, but the stats are okay on that. They're what I want. Okay, the other, I'm wearing the Endless Walk set. So again, non-ancient, don't have the right stats on this. I am running the cold version of the build, so I'm looking for cold damage, crit hit chance. Haven't found one yet. So I'm wearing a dex, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, non-ancient. Compass Rose, good stats, non-ancient. Doubt I'm going to be able to replace this one with an ancient because the stats are really quite good for my build. With dexterity, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, area damage. That's pretty close to being ideal for me. So that's great. Again, also non-ancient. Belt here, it's quite nice apart from the vit roll. So it's got the right rolls, dex, fit, resist all, percent life, and a nice 8.9% on the orange stats, just the vit rolls low. Non-ancient braces at the moment because I haven't been able to find better. So cold skill damage, dex, fit, crit hit chance, but it's got a nice orange stat there of 50% damage reduction, which is awesome. And finally, quiver. This has got okay rolls, but I'm not quite happy with it. So it's got dex, attack speed, crit hit chance, area damage, and the sentry damage. Obviously, I typically prefer resource cost reduction instead of the hatred regen, but they are somewhat similar. So yeah, that's what I'm using there. I think that's all the gear pieces that I'm wearing at the moment. Let's say somewhere in the middle of season 14. 4 augments on there. If I go to skills so you can have a quick look, I will put the build guide in the chat. I mean, not in the chat, in the description if you want to have a look. The only difference from the build guide that I run is that I run awareness for my pushes instead of, I don't run Night Stalker anymore. So build guide will be in the chat. In the cube, just quickly, I have the Royal Ring of Grandeur to make up my 4-piece, 6-piece, Frostburns for extra cold damage because I'm on the cold build, and the Manticore to reduce my cluster arrow cost and increase my cluster arrow damage. It's a cluster arrow build. Cool. Let's close this. As I say, build guide will be in the chat. 105 down. GG.